Yeah, I'm Jay from Bastions, and I'm Jamie.
And you're here at Hit the Deck today, and you played Bristol yesterday?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, big question. Which do you prefer?
Oh god. They're both good. No, they're both great. I mean, both similar sized rooms and good turnout. And yeah, it was good fun. I think so. I'm just going to cop out and
just say both.
Yeah, both been great. So.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been very receptive. People have been very receptive. So yeah, it's always cool.
This your first time playing Hit the Deck then?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, it's been really good, really nice experience. So everyone's been really cool and it's been really well organised. There's not been any problems. So.
Disasters.
Well, apart from the space wasn't working for the first maybe. I think we cut our set short by about a song because his bass was broken and we were trying to figure out what the problem was.
Oh dear.
But no, it all came good in the end. A bit of a nightmare at first. We just stood there waiting and going, are we going to be able to play? No, it was fine. It worked out cool. So.
Oh gosh, I can imagine the panic.
Yeah, he was quite stressed out, I think. But he was fine. It ended up being alright.
Yeah.
Another tricky question. Dare I ask, what's the worst gig you've ever played?
Any gig where like gear breaks is always going to be a bad.
I mean, we played Prague once, and basically it's a massive, really boring story. But our van broke down. We missed one show, and we were so determined not to miss the second show. So we drove just obscenely over the speed limits to get to Prague, and we got there. There's about 10 people there. The food was cold, which is not a big deal, but and we didn't get paid. So yeah, which was really nice. So it's not as about money either, but it's just a rubbish show, and the guy didn't really know what he was doing, and it was just a bit of a bad situation all round. But that was quite a low morale thing. So I mean, the show is I probably had fun, but the whole memory of it is probably just really sour. So
yeah.
I was kind of hoping to see a little bit of Prague as well.
Yeah, we did. We got there. It was dark. We had to be. Yeah, it was so bad. It was awful. We just killed ourselves getting there for no reason. So. Yeah.
On a slightly better note, what's the best gig you've ever played?
Wow. Any show where gear doesn't break? No. Put me on the spot now, I don't know.
Don't normally get asked that. I don't know.
Rose Rock was fun.
Yeah, Rose Rock was really cool.
Yeah, it was really great.
Yeah.
We played, I think, about. Festivals here start midday.
Yeah.
Half 12. In Europe, I think we played at like 11 in the morning. And
on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, on a Sunday morning. So everyone was going to be already ruined and tired. But no, it was a good turnout. We just looked up and there was people there, and it was really cool. And it was a really humbling experience. But it was really cool. Yeah. He was really hungover, but it was funny. It was good. It was really good.
Do you have a preference over playing hometown shows or going like to another country and being able to see people there that actually turned out to see you?
I'd say definitely the latter for me. I mean,
I don't really think we have a hometown because I live in, well, me and Jay originally from North Wales. I live in London now, and he's backwards and forwards between there a lot.
Anglesey.
Our drummer's from Leicester and our bass player's from Bristol, so we don't really have a hometown, so we just... Yeah.
Fair enough.
That sounds depressing.
No, it's good. You sound really cultured coming from everywhere and anywhere.
No, but yeah, I think... Yeah, we just like playing shows. I mean, when you don't have that hometown thing, I think we just like playing shows.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say definitely getting abroad and meeting new people and travelling and seeing new things and just making new friendships is definitely the biggest buzz about, other than performing. Definitely. So, yeah, definitely be more than favourite of the latter.
It's really good to hear. I'm going to ask you a few things about your new release, Bedfellows Part 2. Can you tell me a bit about it, just to start with, in general?
Probably more in your mind.
Yeah, sure. After we finished Hospital Corners, well, it was kind of halfway through Hospital Corners, we knew we wanted to do kind of like a narrative, kind of more of a story-based record after Hospital Corners. And Bedfellows is kind of born out of this idea of a brother and a sister.
Well, basically, we wanted to write like a record about one thing, but from two different viewpoints. It's a really arty way of doing it, but it was an experiment. Just we wanted to challenge ourselves to make something different, and plus, I just didn't want to. It was kind of a deflection to sit down and write another album. We just wanted to write 2 EPs.
And not have any pressure of a follow-up where you have to write an LP's worth of
music again, kind of thing. So it was kind of a dodge way of kind of doing it. I mean, now that both records are out and we sell them as one item, so it is an album in a way, but it's released, into halves. So
yeah, we just wanted to do something cool with it, and that's where we bought the idea of like the bastard son telling the story of Here I Am Now, and the forgotten daughter telling the story of who or there I was. So it's from that sort of angle, and it kind of follows like a family breakdown, and there not necessarily being any resolution as such, because I wanted it to stay as true to real life as possible, and a lot of it kind of comes from my heritage and stuff, and we picked ideas and we kind of wove this story together out of it, and it was really cool because we could do something interesting with the packaging, 2 different perspectives, and make it more of a piece of art, I guess, as well. Something that, excited us first and foremost.
Yeah.
Not saying necessarily we achieved, we achieved art.
We didn't achieve the brief.
I mean, it was just something really, we just wanted to make it a bit different, really, and I think, well, we definitely did that. I mean, whether it was, it worked out or not, I mean, that's not for us to decide, really, but I mean,
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I think,
who sort of, because you've told me sort of basically the lyrical influences of it, but what about musically? What bands are you influenced by? Or just got to create art in your own form?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's a cop-out when people kind of say that. I mean, everyone's inspired by someone or something, whether if they tell you they're not, they're lying.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, everyone and anything, really.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, not only obviously we want to try and convey a certain feeling in the song that goes without saying, but in terms of bands, I guess, we listen to a lot of Hot Snakes and
Cult of Luna is a big one, I think.
Yeah, Cult of Luna is guitar tone-wise, definitely. Listening to Weekend, I think, great. Cloud Nothings, whole host. I mean, I think in terms of aesthetic, Cold Cave was pretty important as well.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. The whole heap.
I mean, it's, again, this is a generic comment, but sometimes when you're playing a band like we do, you don't always want to listen to music like that. So I think it sometimes comes from a different place. I mean, I don't listen to a whole host of really heavy stuff at home, because if I'm playing it all the time, I don't want to. As soon as I get home, I listen to that as well. Necessarily. So it's I mean, national as well, actually.
Yeah, we're a great record.
But yeah, no. Again, probably another cop-out. Sorry. This interview's going to be full of non-definite responses. But,
There's no problem with that. Are you looking forward to seeing anyone later today?
Yeah, I mean, it's really annoying, especially again because we all kind of like different stuff and listen to all sorts. It's obviously Hit a Deck have tried their best to not have bands clashing that are similar, but I'd really like to see probably Brutality will prevail, but then Gaveltech are playing at the same time and Brand New are playing at the same time as well, so I'm going to try and get to 3 places at once.
Gaveltech was awesome.
But we saw Gaveltech last night in Bristol, which was great. He wore an owl on his head that was Blue and Dark Eyes for the first song, which was
awesome.
Insane, but it was great. Because we spoke to our friend and said that there was just no chance of getting to Brand New. Everyone at the festival was at Brand New, which is going to be the same today.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try and see Brand New, I think.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah, there you go.
Everyone I've spoken to is going to try for Brand New.
Going to do my best, so yeah, no guarantees though.
I'll crowd surf you in.
Yeah, that'd be great. You might see me later.
To see this red hat.
Red hat. Yeah.
What have you got planned for the rest of the year?
We've got a tour announcement. Well, again, another cop-out answer. Sorry, we've got a tour announcement. Late July.
Yeah.
So
we're going on tour in July.
We're going to do Europe in July, and then we're just, I think, writing a new record, really.
Yeah, we're 6 songs into another full length at the moment. It's high energy, different aesthetic, and it challenges us to write better songs always, and I'm into it. So I guess that's the first and foremost thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and plus it's really exciting because we went in the process of doing like the whole Bedfellows record. We changed rhythm section. We now have a different bass player, different drummer, Kieran and Zach, and this is the first record we're writing as the new 4-piece, I guess.
Yeah,
that's really exciting. So
it really is. So touring. Maybe a couple of splits, some UK stuff, some Europe stuff. Just keep going.
Keep on keeping on, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it's been great to talk to you for a few minutes. Is there any way you'd like to sign off the interview?
Just to say thank you very much for the interview, and I'd like to say thank you to the deck and
thanks for having us.
Yeah, and people who listen to our music. Thank you very much, and we look forward to bringing you new material.
Great.